Have you ever wondered if the nuts you are eating every day could be secretly destroying your legs, weakening your heart, and silently stealing years from your life? For millions of seniors across America, what seems like a healthy snack could actually be accelerating muscle loss, promoting dangerous inflammation, and making it harder to stay strong, mobile, and independent. At an age where every step matters, the wrong choice of nuts can mean the difference between walking confidently or struggling painfully with canes, walkers, or wheelchairs. Today, we reveal the hidden truth. 3 nuts you must avoid immediately to protect your legs and entire health. And 3 life-saving nuts you should add to your daily routine starting now. This is not just about diet. This is about protecting your freedom, your dignity, and your future. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you.
Part 1.
3 nuts you should never touch. 1. Peanuts. The silent destroyer of strength. Peanuts are everywhere. In snack bowls at family gatherings, tucked into sandwiches, hidden in energy bars. They're marketed as heart-healthy and affordable. But the truth is, for seniors, peanuts can quietly erode your strength, steal your vitality, and accelerate the very decline you're fighting so hard to avoid. At first glance, peanuts seem harmless, even nutritious. But underneath their familiar, friendly image lies a danger that grows more serious with every year you age. Peanuts are not true nuts. They are legumes grown underground, making them highly vulnerable to contamination by aflatoxins, toxic compounds produced by mold. Your body's ability to detoxify these poisons diminishes naturally with age, meaning that what your body once brushed off can now wreak havoc deep inside. Silent liver damage, increased cancer risk, and widespread cellular aging can quietly take root, weakening your legs, your heart, and your immune defenses without you even noticing. Beyond the hidden toxins, peanuts are inflammatory by nature. Packed with an excessive load of omega-6 fatty acids, they throw your body's delicate balance into chaos. This imbalance fuels systemic inflammation, a slow, relentless burn that attacks your joints, stiffens your arteries, and chips away at your muscle fibers. The very inflammation that peanuts ignite is the same force that makes it harder for seniors to walk without pain, to climb stairs without struggling, to maintain balance without fear of falling. For those taking blood thinners, and let's be honest, many of us over 65 are, peanuts bring another sinister risk. Their natural vitamin K content can interfere with your medication, silently reducing its effectiveness, or worse, tipping you toward a dangerous blood clot or uncontrolled bleeding event. It's a gamble no one should be forced to make. Even when you think you're making a better choice by reaching for peanut butter, the risks pile higher. Most commercial peanut butters are laced with hydrogenated oils, added sugars, and excessive salt, a perfect storm for high blood pressure, heart disease, and rapid vascular aging. Every casual spoonful chips away at your strength, your circulation, and your brain's sharpness, while you are left believing you made a wholesome choice. The greatest danger of peanuts isn't just their impact on one part of the body, it's their insidious, all-encompassing effect. They weaken your legs, damage your heart, impair your mind, and silently shorten your health span. What feels like a simple snack could be paving the way to lost independence, hospital visits, and missed moments with your loved ones. But peanuts aren't the only hidden threat lurking in your pantry. There's another popular nut, creamy, buttery, beloved by many, that might be sabotaging your bones and quietly setting the stage for devastating injuries. Curious which one it is? Let's reveal it next. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're with me. Now, let's move on to point number 2.
2.
Cashews. The calcium thief. At first bite, cashews seem like the perfect snack. Creamy, rich, and satisfying. They carry a health halo that makes them feel like a smart, even luxurious choice for seniors trying to eat better. But hidden beneath that smooth, buttery taste lies a danger most people never see coming. A danger that can quietly erode the very foundation of your strength, your bones. As we age, bone loss becomes one of the greatest silent threats to our independence. Every step, every movement depends on the strength of our skeleton. Once your bones weaken, falls happen more easily, fractures take longer to heal, and something as simple as walking across the living room can become a life-altering risk. Cashews shockingly contribute to this hidden enemy. Packed with oxalates, natural compounds that bind to calcium inside the digestive tract, cashews rob your body of the very minerals it needs to keep your bones dense and resilient. Each handful you enjoy chips away at your defenses, making your legs less stable, your hips more fragile, your wrists more breakable. But the danger doesn't stop with your bones. Cashews are surprisingly high in carbohydrates for a nut, meaning they can trigger sharp spikes in blood sugar levels. For seniors, where diabetes and prediabetes are already prevalent, these spikes quietly damage the small blood vessels in the feet and legs. Over time, this damage weakens muscles, destroys sensation, and leads to slow healing wounds, or worse, amputations. What starts with innocent snacking can end with devastating loss of mobility and independence. Adding insult to injury, cashews also raise the risk of kidney stones, a painful and often debilitating condition that becomes increasingly common after age 60. The very oxalates that steal your calcium also crystallize inside your kidneys, forming stones that can block, tear, and poison the urinary tract. For seniors already struggling with hydration or diminished kidney function, cashews can tip the balance from manageable to catastrophic. Even the texture of cashews hides a danger. Their smooth, slippery curve makes them a common choking hazard for seniors with reduced chewing strength or dry mouth, another cruel reminder that what feels indulgent and easy may be setting a hidden trap. It's frightening to realize that one of the world's most beloved nuts could so easily become a silent architect of frailty. But cashews aren't the only hidden threat seniors must watch for. There's another nut, much smaller and seemingly innocent, that can interfere with your very medications, disrupting the careful balance your life depends on. Let's uncover that critical danger next. 3. Pine nuts, the brain and leg disruptor at a glance. Pine nuts seem harmless, even elegant. Scattered on salads, blended into pestos, they whisper the promise of sophistication and health. But for seniors, this tiny, slippery nut hides dangers that can quietly sabotage the two most precious gifts you've left, your strength and your mind. Few seniors realize that pine nuts can interfere with more than 60% of commonly prescribed medications. Blood pressure pills, cholesterol-lowering statins, antidepressants, the very medicines you rely on to keep your heart steady, your mood stable, and your blood vessels clear can be disrupted by compounds hidden within these innocent-looking seeds. The wrong interaction can mean soaring blood pressure, life-threatening arrhythmias, or unpredictable blood clotting, events that strike suddenly and change lives forever. And tragically, most doctors never warn about it, simply because pine nuts have long been overlooked as a risk. But that's only the beginning. Pine nuts have been clinically linked to pine mouth syndrome, a strange and deeply disturbing condition where everything you eat, every bite, every sip, tastes like bitter metal for days or even weeks. For seniors already at risk of undernourishment, this loss of appetite can have devastating consequences. When food becomes unbearable, you eat less, you grow weaker, your muscles waste away, your energy plummets, falls happen more often, healing slows, what started as a simple garnish can end in a hospital bed. Then comes the hidden enemy you cannot see or taste: oxidation. Pine nuts, rich in delicate polyunsaturated fats, oxidize quickly. That oxidation releases harmful compounds into your body that inflame joints, stiffen arteries, and damage the fragile tissues of the brain. The longer you consume oxidized nuts, the deeper the toll. Worsening arthritis pain, slower thinking, faltering memory, blurred vision. Each oxidative blow chips away at your independence, your stability, your very sense of self. And don't forget the physical risk. Their tiny, slippery shape makes pine nuts a serious choking hazard, particularly for seniors dealing with dry mouth, reduced saliva, or difficulty swallowing, conditions that are sadly all too common after 65. In the end, pine nuts represent a triple threat. They can sabotage your medications, erode your appetite and strength, and accelerate the aging of your joints and brain. They may be small, but their potential for destruction is enormous. But while some nuts quietly harm, others can become powerful allies in your fight to stay strong, mobile, and clear-minded. Are you ready to discover the first miracle nut that could help rebuild your legs, sharpen your memory, and even protect your heart? Let's uncover it together. Part 2. 3 nuts you must eat every day. 1. Almonds. The bone and muscle defender. In a world where every step becomes more precious as we age, almonds quietly offer a powerful promise, the chance to keep walking with strength, dignity, and confidence. More than just a snack, almonds are a lifeline for seniors determined to protect their bones, maintain their mobility, and live vibrantly through every season of life. Our bones, once strong and resilient, naturally lose density with each passing year. By the time we reach our 60s and beyond, the quiet threat of osteoporosis looms large. Fragile bones mean fragile lives. A single fall can lead to broken hips, lost independence, or even life-threatening complications. Yet, tucked inside each handful of almonds is a potent defense. Rich stores of calcium and magnesium, nature's dynamic duo for building and preserving strong skeletal structures. Calcium fortifies the bones, while magnesium ensures it is properly absorbed and directed to where it's needed most, not trapped in arteries causing harm, but locked securely into the sturdy framework of your body. But almonds do more than protect the bones. They nourish the muscles that move those bones, packed with high-quality plant protein and healthy fats. Almonds provide the essential building block seniors need to maintain muscle mass, the very strength that allows you to climb stairs, lift grandchildren, and live independently. Their fiber content keeps digestion smooth, reducing bloating and constipation, which often drain the energy needed to stay active. Almonds are also heart protectors. Their monounsaturated fats lower LDL cholesterol, the kind that stiffens arteries and burdens the heart. Every almond you eat is a tiny shield against heart attacks, strokes, and the slow loss of vitality that unchecked cardiovascular disease can bring. And hidden within the thin brown skin of the almond is a treasure trove of antioxidants, compounds that combat oxidative stress and protect brain cells from age-related decline. These protectors work quietly, preserving memory, reaction time, and mood, keeping your mind as strong as your body. In every way that matters, almonds stand as a faithful ally, defending your bones, powering your muscles, strengthening your heart, and guarding your mind. They are a simple, beautiful reminder that aging does not have to mean surrendering strength or joy. It's in small daily choices, like reaching for a handful of almonds, that we reclaim our vitality one day at a time. But almonds are just the beginning. If you're ready to discover a nut that not only strengthens the body but also rebuilds the very circuits of your mind, unlocking sharper memory and faster thinking, then prepare yourself for the next surprising powerhouse waiting just ahead. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're with me. Now, let's move on to point number 2.
2.
Walnuts, the mind and movement preserver. There's something almost poetic about the way a walnut looks. Intricate, folded, resembling the human brain itself. It's as if nature was giving us a quiet hint. This is food designed to protect your most vital organ. For seniors striving to keep their memory sharp, their movement steady, and their independence intact, walnuts are not just food. They are a necessity. As we age, the brain's delicate network begins to show signs of wear, slower recall, muddled thoughts, hesitation in movement. Each of these small changes can lead to bigger dangers, missteps, falls, and the frightening loss of self. Walnuts, with their unique profile of nutrients, offer a powerful shield against this slow erosion. They're packed with alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid essential for maintaining the flexible, vibrant membranes of brain cells. ALA doesn't just sit in your body, it travels, it integrates, it strengthens the very foundation of your cognitive function. But walnuts work even deeper. They are rich in polyphenol, antioxidant compounds capable of crossing the blood-brain barrier, a rare and critical ability. Once inside, these warriors combat inflammation directly within the brain's tissues, protecting neurons from oxidative damage, a leading cause of cognitive decline and dementia. Regularly nourishing your body with walnuts means actively fighting back against memory loss, confusion, and the heartbreaking disconnection that can steal precious years from your life. The benefits do not stop with the mind. Walnuts are also potent allies in preserving balance and mobility. Their natural content of arginine, an amino acid, supports healthy blood flow, ensuring that muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong. Better circulation means better reaction times, steadier steps, and fewer falls. Critical factors in maintaining independence after 60. Even sleep, so vital to healing and mental clarity, is gently supported by walnuts through their natural supply of melatonin, a hormone that helps regulate the body's circadian rhythms. A handful of walnuts in the evening can be a quiet, nourishing step toward more restful nights and brighter, more alert days. Choosing walnuts is choosing to preserve not just memory or movement, but the very essence of a vibrant, connected life. It's a simple, powerful act of self-care that can echo across years. Yet as powerful as walnuts are for the mind, there's another nut, vibrant in color and light and spirit, that carries its own secret strength, particularly for keeping your heart youthful and your vision clear. Are you ready to meet this next surprising champion? 3. Pistachios, the heartbeat of mobility. In the vibrant green and soft purple hues of pistachios, there lies a secret that many seniors overlook. A secret that holds the key not only to a stronger heart, but to the freedom of movement we often take for granted. Pistachios are more than just a snack. They are a powerful ally in the ongoing battle to protect mobility, vision, and vitality as we age. Every beat of your heart, every confident step you take, depends on the delicate balance of blood pressure. With age, maintaining that balance becomes increasingly difficult, and the silent creep of hypertension can slowly stiffen arteries, steal energy, and weaken legs. Pistachios answer this threat with nature's perfect weapon, potassium. In each handful, they deliver a robust supply of this vital mineral, helping to gently lower blood pressure by counteracting the damaging effects of sodium. Unlike many foods that promise health but come burdened with hidden salts, pistachios offer a natural, heart-friendly composition that supports steady circulation without the crash. But pistachios do more than strengthen the heart. They protect the very sense that guides every step, your vision. Rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, two potent carotenoids, pistachios nourish the macula of the eye, safeguarding central vision against the slow, cruel progression of macular degeneration, the leading cause of blindness among seniors. Clear vision isn't just about seeing, it's about maintaining independence, preventing falls, and continuing to live life on your own terms. Beyond their internal magic, pistachios offer a simple but profound physical benefit. Their satisfying crunch, requiring gentle but firm chewing, helps maintain oral strength and stimulates mindful eating, preventing the mindless overeating that often leads to unwanted weight gain and added stress on joints. Even the small ritual of cracking open each shell engages fine motor skills, subtly reinforcing the hand-eye coordination that protects against the decline of dexterity. And let's not overlook the emotional lift they provide. Their vibrant colors, their shell, their natural sweetness. Pistachios bring a joyfulness to healthy eating that reminds us that caring for our bodies doesn't have to feel like a chore. It can feel like a celebration of all we still have the power to nurture and protect. Pistachios are more than nourishment. They are a heartbeat you can taste, a steady step you can feel, and a bright light against the slow dimming of age. But while pistachios offer daily strength, there is one rare exotic nut that holds an even deeper secret. A secret tied not only to stronger muscles, but to the very regulation of your body's aging process itself. Let's uncover this final extraordinary protector next. The power to choose, protect your strength, preserve your life. Every decision you make today shapes the strength you will carry into tomorrow. The nuts you choose to eat may seem like a small detail, but for seniors, these choices have powerful lasting consequences. They can be the invisible force that either builds up your muscles, protects your heart, and sharpens your mind, or the silent saboteur that slowly erodes your independence, balance, and vitality. Peanuts, cashews, and pine nuts, while popular, come with hidden dangers that grow heavier with each passing year. They don't simply cause minor discomfort. They can quietly weaken your bones, stiffen your arteries, damage your kidneys, interfere with your medications, and rob you of your mobility and memory. Every handful chips away at the foundation of strength you've spent a lifetime building. It's not about fear. It's about knowledge and the power that knowledge gives you to act wisely. On the other hand, almonds, walnuts, pistachios. These are nature's guardians for those of us who have reached the precious later chapters of life. They defend your bones, preserve your movement, nurture your mind, and fuel your heart. They are small but mighty allies that make every day stronger, every step steadier, every thought sharper. They remind us that even in aging, growth is possible, resilience is real, and vitality can still be nurtured with every thoughtful choice.
You hold that choice in your hands.
It's not too late. It's never too late. You can protect your legs from trembling, your bones from breaking, your heart from failing, your memory from fading. You can live with the strength to walk, to dance, to laugh without fear if you choose wisely, starting now. The path forward is clear. Let go of the foods that secretly harm you. Embrace the gifts that nature has so generously provided. Let every bite you take be an act of self-respect, self-love, and hope for all the vibrant years still ahead. Because you deserve a life of strength, clarity, and joy, not by chance, but by the power of your own wise choices. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.